The University of Toledo football teams won the 3 straight following Saturday's exhilarating 28-21 win over BYU. Thanks to their performance over the weekend, the Rockets swept all 3 MAC West Player of the Week awards. Senior safety Khalil Robinson was named Defensive Player of the Week, running back Shaquille Seymour Offensive, and place kicker Evan Davis nabbed Special Teams Player of the Week honors.
If you said at the beginning of the year you could lead the conference in rushing offense and scoring defense after 4 games, I'd tell you we'd probably have a pretty good record. I think that's the name of the game, that you can control the clock when you're able to run the ball effectively. You can, obviously when you limit the other team's scoring opportunities, that's really the key thing. I think they played a really good game on Saturday. I think a lot of young players grew up in a lot of ways. We're still a very young football team in a lot of ways here. We have 1 senior starter on the D-line and 1 senior starter on the offensive line. We're going to play a lot of teams here in the next few weeks, so that's not going to be the case. We're going to play against some veteran units. They're going to test us. But I think they're playing good team defense. I think they're running to the football. They're being who they said they wanted to be. They wanted to play with great effort. They wanted to be accountable to one another, and they wanted to have a little bit of toughness and swagger to them. And I think we're starting to get that. Are we a finished product? No way. But are we on our way? I think there's a lot of encouraging things to see and a lot of encouraging things to build on. The key thing is now is we start to build on some of these really good things that we don't sacrifice and miss some of the other detail things. We got to put it all together and keep working. I'm fairly confident we're going to have some games this year that we're going to play lights out on defense. I'm fairly confident that some of the offenses we're going to play against are going to challenge us and we may give up some points. But that's why it's a team game, and that's why we got to continue to play complementary football. I don't think our special teams was as good as it has been in the past on Saturday. Offensively and defensively, we had to pick them up. Everybody's striving to get all 3 phases to click on the same, clicking at the same time and to be on the same page. And I think if we can do that or get as close to that as possible, then we have some reasons to be optimistic here.